Hello everyone, my name is Nap and I am the Executive Director of the Cambodia Rural Student Trust. And a proud Generation 1 student, CRST was founded by the Party family from Melbourne, Australia, 13 years ago with 22 students. Their vision was to break the poverty cycle through education. Today, on our 30th anniversary, we are thrilled to share our sustainable and impactful outcomes we have achieved in our community so far. We firmly believe that education is the fastest way to break the poverty cycle through education. We inspire and empower our students to see the value of education and to understand that education will change our life. By giving our students a handout rather than handout, we sponsor bright students from poor rural families to study at the best private high school and university in Siem Reap. We support our students with a monthly living allowance, daily English and computer classes, and full healthcare. Additionally, we provide our university students with a unique hand-on business education through our various programs and projects. We mentor our students to become the future leaders of Cambodia. It is our students' responsibility to help themselves so they can help others. Rather than giving them a fish, we teach them how to fish so they can sustainably improve their life and those of others. Our NGO is unique for three key reasons. Firstly, we have zero overhead expenses. Every dollar donated is used directly for our students' education and community projects. Secondly, our NGO is entirely managed by our students with extensive overseas mentoring. Thirdly, all our students contribute back to the community through daily volunteer activities. The entire NGO student family also volunteer regularly on rural community projects. Every year, CRST offers new scholarships to more bright students from poor countryside families. The students go through a three-stage selection process, including a written test, an interview, and home visits, organized by our student selection team. We give an incredible opportunity to our students to create a massive ripple effect in our society. Through our AIDS projects and programs, we reach over 20,000 rural students and community members each year, providing them with support and inspiration to continue their education, enabling them to move from poverty to empowerment. All of our NGO students in Siem Reap and those who have graduated who now live in Phnom Penh also participate in our monthly community service activities. Over the years, we have built over 100 houses for poor rural families living in difficult conditions, including abandoned mothers, the elderly, and the intellectually differently able members in our society. We built a house in the countryside in just one day, starting at 6:30 in the morning and finishing by the late afternoon. Project G Empowering Girls provides vital women's health education and distributes beautiful and long-lasting feminine hygiene kits to girls in rural schools. This enables them to continue attending school during their periods instead of missing a few days of school each month. Project L, Light for Education, distributes solar body study lights to students facing energy poverty, enabling them to study after dark and illuminating the path toward a brighter future. Project O, Refuse, Reuse, Reuse and Recycle, is our plastic education program. We teach rural students about the harmful environmental impacts of single-use plastic and provides practical tools to manage their single-use plastic waste. Project W, Wash for Education, brings clean water and toilets to their rural schools and their surrounding communities. We install biosand water filtration systems, toilets, drinking and hand washing stations, rubbish incinerators, and provide wash educational workshops. The safe drinking water at the schools is available to all surrounding community members. Project B, Bicycle for Education, is helping break the poverty cycle for rural Cambodian students by facilitating easier access to education by assessing and delivering second-hand bicycles to qualified rural students who need bikes to get to school. We also travel to rural schools with our mobile bike mechanic program, repairing bikes for all students in need. Project T, Tree for Life, has the mission of planting thousands of trees in Siem City and disadvantaged rural communities. We aim to improve the environment, provide cleaner air, create safe, prevent erosion, and provide food for people and animals, aiding our planet in combating the effects of global warming. We are honored to have the support of so many for our programs and projects as we transform poverty into empowerment for thousands of rural students in Cambodia. On this special occasion of our 30th birthday, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of our students to the founders, sponsors, and supporters. Thank you for your wonderful heart, effort, and commitment to supporting our education and enabling us to impact thousands of rural students and community members over the past 13 years. Together, we are creating huge changes in the life of our students and in Cambodian society. Thank you for leaving a legacy of hope and inspiration and a better world for the next generation. អរគុណច្រើន